What is happening, guys? How you doing? Welcome again to the second day of sunny England, sunny UK. You meet us from the British shores, and greetings to you and your family. All love here. If you're new, can I just promise you to hit the subscribe button, and also, guys, hit that bell notification so you know when I release a video. And also, if you're a hype beast and you appreciate like the content on Instagram, I'm gonna leave my Instagram below. We sell Yeezys, Jordans, Supreme, Palace, you name it. We sell anything that is hyped. We do sell. So today we're actually looking at Supreme news. They've got some information on the Jordan 4, the retro. They call the retro University Blue. One thing I've noticed about Jordan 4 is since last year, they've just been going up in price. Like, I remember when the Black Cats came out, they were not doing quite well, and they were still available on release date, like a full size running. And then after, they just started going up the roof. Then the PSGs came out as well, and that was it, game over. I feel like the PSG just kind of sealed the fate of Jordan 4s. So if you got Jordan 4s that you're sitting on, do not sell them. They are going to make a lot of money in the future. It's that new silhouette which is in fashion. I feel like 2019 was more for the Jordan 1, but 2021 is more for the Jordan 4s, and there's quite a lot of Jordan 4s that are due to come out. So this is a grail. The UNC color is one of the most safest colors you can get for any Jordan. Any Jordan that comes is a UNC color. We all know that Michael Jackson went to the University of North Carolina. There's that heritage, that history. And if it's a Jordan as well, which is a UNC, you know it's a grail. You know it's going to go up in price. It's like getting a bread or getting a Chicago Jordan 1. You know it's going to be, it's just going to go up pretty much. It's one of those colors that is desired. So, guys, this is due to come out next month. It's due to come out on the 28th of April on sneakers. And it's going to cost about $200, probably about I think £170 or so. And this shoe so far on StockX is doing pretty well. But we'll get onto that later on. I'm just going to show you what I'm looking at, guys. We'll look at a couple of images and just talk about the shoe, the colorway, how the colors come together. And then we'll just go into the reselling part as well. So if you're quite new to reselling as well, guys, please make sure you subscribe. I will give you tips, like top tips on how to buy stuff manually. I don't usually do bots myself. I prefer to buy stuff manually. I believe it's ethical. I believe it's, you can still make some money manually. I don't believe in just hoarding and buying a lot, because then it's not ethical in terms of sharing, the shoes. There's a lot of greed in the sneaker industry. And I do hope that all these companies like Adidas, Nike, they managed to create a system which is bot proof. That'll be fantastic, so everybody can have a fair chance, So yes, guys, so we'll take our information from Supreme League News. Big ups to them. And there we are, guys. Voila, that is the shoe there. It comes in that baby blue, almost. It's like a baby blue basically, and it's got quite a few bits going on with it. One thing I'll point out first of all is I like if you look at the top of the tongue, you've got the 23 in red. I like that straight away. They know what they're doing when they put the red. They want your attention to be drawn to that number. As we know, that's Michael Jordan's number. One thing I think I will probably change when I get the shoes, I'll probably change one side of the laces. I'll probably make it white. Then the other side, I'll probably make it black as well. I think it's just too much blue, so I'd like to break that as well, because I can pick the white from the sign on the tongue. Then I can pick the black from the side of the shoe, the bottom side of the shoe. So anyways, guys, so we'll speak about the shoe itself. It looks like it's made of suede, so it's not like leather. It's I think whenever you make a shoe into a suede already, it brings that premium feel to the shoe. There's always that Alcantara-esque, suede leather-esque, which says that this is a premium top quality product. And I think you'd probably treat that shoe as such. So that brings a couple of pros and a couple of cons. The pro being the shoe looks much better than normal leather. And the shoe is, just fresh. But one of the cons I find with this material suede is very fragile. It's very sensitive as well. Whereas normally with leather, you can just if you get some marks on it or whatever, you can just wet a cloth and just, rub it over, whatever the case is. I found with suede is always that fragile, so you've got to be careful. And the cleaning can be quite tedious as well. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful shoe. I'll probably say it's one of the best shoes that I've seen so far this year. And we'll talk about the shoe. Let's start then. So I like the netting, which is just where the tongue is. You got the netting over there, and you've also got the netting on the sides as well. Then you've also got the black parts which are next to the laces. So you've got the black bottom part and the black top part as well, which is near the tongue itself. Then the black part is actually connected to it's like a gray with black dots, like should I say strap on the side. That's quite a unique thing which I like about Jordan 4s. You've always got like the little details, the little extra bits that you don't find in other shoes, and this makes the shoe quite unique as well. And then the bottom part of the shoe, like on the side of the sole, it comes in two colors. It comes in sort of like a silverish gray on the front with a black bit on the top there at the front. Then the black kind of like takes over on the bottom side. Then there's still a bit of gray on the side. So it's just a mixture of colors. It's just that detail which, they've put onto the side of the sole, which makes the shoe pop and come out. Then the back side is got some gray and a bit of white and some bubbles there, which, is nice and simple. So we'll just look at the back of the shoe. So the back of the shoe, I beg your pardon, it's got the black Jordan symbol, and it's got the white, so it's got the gray back compartment, which has got like these, like, I don't know what to call them, like they're like a weird sort of like almost like a trapezium shape, which protrude English, protrude, I beg your pardon, protrude over the back of the shoe, which I'm not really a fan of, because I always find like it always catches you. It used to always catch me on the back, just above my ankles, my back ankle part. I never used to enjoy, like, just that feeling itself. Does anyone else like have that complaint as well about the Jordan 4s? But apart from that, really, it's just like a little small niggle. You've also got the back of the sole there, which is just basic, So it's a nice shoe. So we'll talk about what you can wear with this shoe. So you can wear like shorts. You can wear some basketball shorts. Those are back in fashion nowadays. You can wear some normal shorts as well. You can also wear some jeans as well. But I'll be quite careful what sort of jeans you wear with these. I've seen cats that wear like, skinny jeans like with Jordans. This is a slightly chunky shoe, so you don't want to wear skinny jeans. You want to wear like at least slightly baggy jeans, like slightly loose fitting jeans. Then that'll be dope. Not overly baggy, but just in between there, that'll be fantastic. Or you can wear like joggers or tracksuit bottoms, your essentials, your Yeezy, all them type of things you can just wear with like a nice baggy, like, white t-shirt, or them sort of boxy type of t-shirts. Yeah, or even better, you can wear this if you can get a hold of the UNC vest. That'd be fantastic. That'd be awesome. I would definitely pick it up as well. It's a very summery spring colorway, and I think it's going to be one of those that's going to be in requirement, in demand. So now we're going to get onto the reselling part as well. So if you're a reseller, I beg you, please do not sell this shoe for a very cheap price, because this is a grail. So if you're a reseller, I hope you've got enough money to hold onto this shoe. Don't sell so quickly. I think if you're going to sell so quickly, maybe because you haven't got money, you've got to be careful, because this shoe, I think by the end of the year, it would have gone up more than 15% of the value. It's going to go up by 15%, 1.5. And so you've got to calculate what size you're going to get, right? And by the end of the year, you've got to add 15% or even up to 20% of that. Then if you want to sell it early, you're able to offset that loss in the future by adding it on, as a cost added to the price itself. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'll probably say the key sizes here, because with this shoe, it's in high requirement. You can still get bigger sizes as long as you don't sell on StockX. I'd say use StockX as a guide, but at the same time, you can use like Instagram to try and sell abroad in America. You will get like a lot of big boys, a lot of basketball players that like wear a size 13, size 14, size 15. They like, idolize Michael Jordan. So they'll want to buy these shoes as well. So, it doesn't matter what size you get, as long as you can shift and sell it, Obviously certain sizes will have more money. Matter of fact, let's go on StockX right now and we'll just look at how much the shoes are selling for. Right. All right, so they only start from a US 7 on StockX. So a US 7 goes for £425. That is before they take away the taxes and whatever the case is. So the highest size is a US 10. That's 480 pounds. For your size 13, size 14, size 15 USA, you can make up to 449 for US 15. But beyond that, I think it's just there's no point of buying beyond that because you're just going to make a loss. I mean, a US 18 only makes £47. So you've got that deficit that you lose from what you've spent initially. So it's not worth it. So yeah, guys, this is the strategy. So basically just make sure you just don't pick silly sizes. If you're going to buy, make sure you buy up to a UK size 14. Yeah, a UK size 14. Now, bearing in mind, the prices might drop a little bit because this is prior to release date. As I say, this released on April the 28th. So just bear that in mind. And even if they drop, they won't drop by much, and they will come back up as well and keep climbing up. So that's the end of my video, guys. Please make sure, guys, you subscribe. Listen, make sure you show the video to your friends on your social media platforms and share this. And just want to say, guys, thanks for watching and God bless you. I'll see you guys soon.